Welcome. This video is brought to you by MyShoeCovers reusable and washable booties for residential contractors with a grip you can count on. If you're considering starting a career or business as an electrician in Illinois, understanding the licensing requirements in local cities is a critical first step. In this guide, we'll walk you through everything you need to know about becoming a licensed electrician in Illinois, focusing on municipal licensing in major cities like Chicago, including the steps to obtain a license, the experience required to start your own business, exams, fees, and renewal. Let's dive right in. In Illinois, the state government does not issue a statewide electrician license. Licensing of electricians is instead handled by cities and counties, and the rules and requirements vary depending on where you plan to work. Many Illinois cities, including Chicago, require electricians to obtain a supervising electrician registration or a similar local credential in order to supervise electrical work, pull permits, and ensure compliance with local codes. These are municipal licenses and are required to legally perform or oversee electrical work in the city. Other municipalities may use different titles or have different licensing approaches, so it's critical to check the local building or licensing department before starting work. To obtain a municipal electrician license in a city like Chicago, the first step is to gain hands-on electrical experience. Applicants must typically be at least 21 years old and demonstrate at least 2 years of documented experience installing, altering, repairing, and maintaining electrical systems under the supervision of a licensed electrician or equivalent qualified professional. This experience is a minimum requirement for obtaining a license to work under supervision. If you plan to start your own electrical business or operate as an independent contractor, most municipalities require additional experience beyond the basic license. In general, cities like Chicago expect an applicant for a supervising or business-level license to have several years of proven work experience, often ranging from 3 to 5 years of documented hands-on electrical work under supervision, before they can legally supervise employees, pull permits, and operate their own electrical contracting business. The exact number of years can vary by city, but the principle is that municipalities want to ensure you have sufficient practical knowledge and experience to safely manage projects and comply with the electrical code. Once your experience is documented, you will submit a completed application to the city's building or licensing department. The application requires detailed information about your prior employers, the periods of your employment, and descriptions of your role and electrical work experience. After the application is reviewed and your experience is verified, you become eligible to take the municipal electrician exam. The exam is designed to test your understanding of electrical theory, practical skills, and your ability to interpret and apply the National Electrical Code, as well as any local code provisions. In Chicago, for example, the exam is administered by the city, and candidates must pay an exam fee before taking the test. If you do not pass on your first attempt, the city may require a waiting period before retesting. After passing the exam and meeting all experience requirements, you pay a licensing or registration fee and are issued your municipal electrician credential. In Chicago, the supervising electrician registration is valid for 1 year and must be renewed annually. Renewal may require proof of continued practice or work in the field. Other municipalities may have different renewal schedules or requirements. Some cities may also issue local designations like journeyman or master electrician. These titles are municipal and not statewide licenses. Requirements for these titles generally involve additional years of experience and may require completion of a local exam. In most cities, the focus remains on the supervising electrician credential, as it is tied to the ability to supervise permitted work and operate legally within that jurisdiction. Many aspiring electricians gain experience through apprenticeships, working under licensed electricians while also completing classroom instruction on electrical theory, safety, and the National Electrical Code. Completing an apprenticeship or documented field experience is typically necessary to meet municipal requirements for licensure and for obtaining the level of experience needed to start your own business. In summary, licensing for electricians in Illinois is handled entirely at the local level. Each city or county sets its own rules for experience, exams, fees, and renewals. Municipalities like Chicago require a supervising electrician registration to legally oversee electrical work and pull permits. To operate your own business, you generally need 3 to 5 years of documented field experience under supervision, plus successful completion of the municipal exam. Other cities may have different requirements or additional classifications, such as journeyman or master electrician. Electricians and contractors must comply with the specific regulations in the city where they plan to work. For municipal licensing requirements, contact the building or licensing department of the city or county where you plan to work. On behalf of the MyShoeCovers team, thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Check out our other videos, where we provide valuable tips to help you grow your contractor business.